Okay guys, so we are leaving Kabesh K, and here's my babe over there, and we're going to what's that? Well, it's going to be North Long Island. Right now we're in North Long Island. We're going to South Long Island, but we are going to check out, and that is in Clarence Town. It's just like Clarence Town, but Clarence Town. So we're going to Clarence and Clarence, or whatever it is. And yeah, hopefully it should be a nice motor down, because there's supposedly no wind today. My wind instruments are showing nothing right now, so that's not good sailing prospects. But my babe's looking for a nice, comfortable, non-rolly sail.
I could do without the swell.
Yeah.
That kind of just makes your stomach like a roller coaster, like a slow roller coaster ride. Where you're on a roller coaster and your stomach goes up here and then it goes down there.
Yeah, Kabesh was kind of, well, the first day it was really rolly.
That was horrible.
And then it was just rolly the whole time though. But not as bad rolly later on. But yeah, we're gonna get out there on the Atlantic and head down to South Long Island. And for Clarence Town, we're gonna clear.
Yep.
But we're also gonna ride out some weather down there, because it says there's some 30 knot gusts coming this weekend.
Ugh. It has not been a good year for the Bahamas, man.
No. But we'll take you along the way. We also see if I can get a video of the Columbus Monument here in Long Island. We're going to be passing it.
We didn't go because on the dinghy, we tried.
The waves were
really wavy out here, and we would have had to gone all the way down there. And we have a 6.5 motor on our dinghy, and it's like that was not going to happen. So.
And also when we tried to go to the shore, the waves crashed our dinghy into the beach. It was horrible.
I felt like I was in a car crash. That hurt.
So, yeah, the waves have been pretty gnarly out here as far as the swell. And when they get close to the beach, they turn into dinghy dumpers, where they just dump your dinghy on over.
Almost did.
Yeah, but we're gonna get out of here. Let me see if I can get you a picture here soon. Okay, we're at the end of the northern part of Long Island, and there's the monument on this side of the mountain. Maybe get a better view on the other side. My wife she said that would have been a great dinghy ride.
Wanted us to dinghy all the way over here and hike that mountain.
Yeah. There's a better view of it. Sorry it's cloudy today, but yeah. That is a steep cliff right there.
I don't even see a way to get up there. What do you need? Climbing gear?
You get from the other side, baby.
It's a little adventurous.
Yes, it does. Okay, so we're out here, and it's supposed to be 3 knots of wind, 6 knot gust. We're seeing upwards of 15, sometimes 20. I've got basically about a quarter of the head sail out, 2 reefs in the main. We're doing still motoring, doing about 5 to 6 knots, sometimes 7. But looks like a storm may be coming up there, so you don't want to rush to it. See that? Looks a little gray over there. Not wanting to get a bath just yet. Looks like we're getting some sprinkles now, and you look over here, it's all gray. So, so what do you think of the rain, babe?
Doesn't make it comfortable out here.
Yeah, flushing the salt off the boat though.
It's just gonna come right back on.
Yeah, but the wind has completely changed direction. So it should change back once we get past this. Well, we made it through that rainstorm and we have now zero wind and just all kind of erratic waves. It's really fun. What do you think, babe? That's wet.
Anything. Why do you push that in my face?
Okay guys, so we've crossed into the Tropic of Cancer and nothing but tropics from this point forward, right babe?
What does that mean? Rain?
That's what it looks like.
Rain all the time? Is that what we're doing then?
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, we're still motor sailing, but we're doing 7 knots. I know I can shut off the motor, but I think I have the need for speed because I just want to get there. Maybe when we get in the tropics next season, we'll do some more sailing. Figure out how to do that. But right now, we are living on lean. We're doing 10, 20 degrees, but we're still running the engine. So we're coming up to Stratton Cay. This is Clarence Island, or Clarence Town. Pretty clear. And yeah, we've got about 1.9 nautical miles to start taking down sails. And yeah, hopefully we can find something that's not rolling in here. But if you look, we're going to start turning at Booby Rock there and go in and anchor somewhere there. There's a cable right there, so avoid that.
What?
And my babe is ready to get off the boat.
I'm not ready to get off the boat. I'm ready to drop anchor.
Drop anchor. Oh, get off the Atlantic.
Yeah. It's been like this the entire time.
It's been better. It got better.
Yeah.
So
A little swelling.
we're coming in here, and I think later this weekend there's supposed to be 5-6 foot waves out here. So not going to be out here. That wouldn't be fun.
God, it's gonna come in there, dude.
I hope not.
Oh my God.
So it is pretty deep to come in here, and we're going to anchor hopefully behind the island over there, right over there, and hopefully there's no swell, because I think my babe is not looking forward to any swell anymore.
It makes it miserable.
My wife is saying the water is deep.
And we're back in green water.
Yep.
This is Abaco's water. This is not Exuma's. Exuma's is blue.
Yes.
This is. We're back in Abaco's.
This is on the off the Atlantic, Clarence Town.
Yeah.
So this is where you come to clear. But over there it's kind of green and bluish.
See, that thing ain't moving. What
No,
is
it's
that?
moving. It's trash. It's moving. Or else we would be. We're not moving, so it's moving.
No, it's skipping.
Yeah.
It's not moving.
I hear it. Yep, I hear it.
Are we on rock?
Probably. There's our anchor dragging. So we got 120 foot and 14 foot of water. I think we're dead back over here in 18. Probably another 20 foot. So we are in Clarence Town, and the waves, we've got some swell coming from this way. So when the boat's ass is facing this way, we seem to be pretty good. But when we turn that way, we get rocked by this swell coming in here and just kicking our butts. So I'm going to tie a line onto our anchor and try to pull the I'm going to pull the line to our cleat on our port here and get this boat turned a little bit. Maybe get a little bit more comfort out of this anchorage, because you see right now we're starting to rock. Okay, so I have the chain tied to my anchor chain, or the my anchor rod for my spare anchor, and then I've tied that, let me not fall off the boat, all the way back on that rear cleat. Now I'm gonna wait for the boat to spin around to where the chain is on that side. I'm gonna add some more chain. I have plenty of chain, so let's see. We're starting to rotate. And you'll see that it's pulling the boat to the side a bit. There we go. Now, depending on how far I want it to go on the side is how much chain I let out from here. If I want it to be less on the side, I will release that side. Or if I'm pulling this up, I have to release that side so I can go from there. Let's see how this feels. Okay, I have the setup in place. See down there, it's pulling nicely on that line up to here. Let me go widescreen. And yeah, the back of the boat is now facing into the swells. Hopefully I didn't pull it too much, but we'll see. I can always let out some of that line over there. So the last anchorage, North Long Island, we used our spare anchor to pull the back end around. This anchorage, we're actually tying off our anchor chain and pulling around. The disadvantage with pulling off your anchor chain is you have to pull it out so far or the boat will basically sail, then turn, attack, and sail back if you don't let it out far enough. Right now we're kind of blowing our whole beam in the wind, so hopefully it doesn't want to attack. Hopefully it just kind of teeters back and forth, and we have a comfortable ride. What do you think of that, babe?
Well, it's 2 days of this, and we weren't supposed to be here this long.
No.
But, you know, yet again, another wind, whatever.
Yep, and I blame this on you, Mr. Weatherman, because you said now we have this subtropical storm coming through. And I didn't see this on any forecast until I'm coming here, and then I'm looking at this, I'm like, what the hell is this? So we're stuck here now, but keep up reporting, Mr. Weatherman. You're doing a good job, and we'll ride this out and heading out to the DR.
We'll see.
Yeah. So if you see out there, that's really nothing you want to go out in. It's yeah, not good. And this is the wraparound. That's why I have the anchor done the way it is, because we have white caps all around us. As you see, our anchor is still holding up pretty well. It's you know, that little line doing this job. Okay, guys. This is where we're checking out, Long Island. Okay, guys, we are at Flying Fish Marina, and it would have been nice to be in here during all them winds. But yeah, they have a nice little marina. It has a pool right here. You got a shower. Yep. Okay, guys, the marina here, pretty nice. Rates for your boat, a little over $4 a foot. And diesel and gas, kind of expensive. Okay, guys, so we checked out the Bahamas, and very fortunate that we had somebody actually help us with money, because they have no ATMs here in Long Island. So I met another boater. We Venmo'd them some money, and they gave me some cash, and we were able to clear. But this is a pain in the butt. But it worked. And hopefully if you're coming through here, their website works for you. So we're gonna see what kind of food they have. The boat's here, the dog stopped, but the boat's here, babe there, and hopefully some food up there.
Well, we don't really need any food, we're just, if they have some veggies.
Veggies, maybe they have some banana bread they're supposed to be known for. And
Wow, this is a really big hill.
and then we're gonna be leaving. Yeah, this is the biggest hill we've climbed in Bahamas.
Good, nice. Obviously have boat legs right now.
Okay, we made it to the top of the hill. Here's the bakery, Erica's Bakery. That's a cute little church up there on the hill there. So here's the store. They don't have any veggies, but I love that little sign they have there. Can you read it? This is a public store, not a strip joint. But yeah, it's just a little store. So we came up to Rowdy Boy's Bar and Grill. I don't think they're open, but I think we're in a down season right now.
Yeah. Seems a bit dead.
Yeah.
Looks like where you'll find a lot of bees.
Yeah, that's very cool. That's a grape orchard. Yeah, that'd be really cool at night. Look at these flowers.
There's no bees. Have you ever trespassed?
I don't think so, because it's a restaurant and bar. Well, this is, I guess, the front entrance. Very cool orchard though, but they're not open, of course, so here we go. One thing I do like about here is free trash. So you can drop off your trash free here. And, there isn't much here, but yeah.
Make sure you have food and beer. You're not going to find it here.
Well, you will, but it's very elevated cost.
I don't know, that little grocery store doesn't have very much.
No.
You definitely can't grocery shop here.
No. Okay, guys, we're on the beach, and this is Clarence town. This is the kind of mid-south part of Long Island. But if you're going to anchor here, we are anchored back over there. It's best to come up further. Come up here to the smooth area. It'll rock you asleep down there, but yeah, it's got a lot less side swell here. You come up further. So you come into Clarence Town to check in the Bahamas, go further up, closer to this reef back here. And the dog is tangling me up. But yeah, this is a nice beach. I don't know if it's public, but we're on it, so.
Yeah, there's a house over
Yeah, there's a house.
there. There's no signs.
Yeah. I've seen people on the beach before, so I haven't seen anybody hauled off in cuffs or anything. But yeah,
I haven't seen any immigration here.
yeah, it's a very nice beach. So, but we're checking out. We're going to the DR. So, yeah, this is our last bit of land left until the DR. Yeah, getting on land.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, that's what we're going to be out there on tomorrow. And let's see if we can zoom in on it.
That's just because of the wave thing. That's what it was. I'm sorry.
Our babe's been out here looking for sharks, yet to see them.
They say there was actually a great white in here.
Yeah.
I would probably be very, very scared to see that in here. But I haven't seen any. I haven't seen dolphins, sharks, turtles.
Sharks ate them all, and then they left.
Haven't seen anything.
Okay, it looks still a little whitecappy out there. I'm at the highest point on this island. Let's see. There we go. Now I can look down upon my babe on the beach. And our little dog too. Babe's cooking some yumminess tonight.
Well, we're cooking,
Little steak.
well, it's not a steak.
It is a steak.
It's a roast steak.
It's a cellar steak.
It's a roast steak. And then I'm going to do green pepper, onion, rice.
Something
with some
simple.
garlic. You know, because our green peppers decided they want to go bad, so I have to use them. I cannot save them. That's one thing I noticed on a boat. Like, if you try to save your fresh veggies, you can't. You gotta use them, or else they're gonna go bad. And then you're like, well, I should have just used them. So, we're using them.
Yep, there we are. But, you know, it smells good. Properly seasoned. We're almost out of black pepper. But,
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna put a little soy sauce in this too, but once the rice is done. I don't want to do it in this. I'm gonna put it in there, just a little bit.
This is how you eat in North Long Island, up in Bahamas.
Well, I'm saving some other stuff for some other stuff, and I thought, well, we're having this. Have some rice.
Yep.
Normally I do potatoes, but I'm kind of saving those.
For as long as we can, till the eyes take over.
Right. And they haven't taken over yet. And see, I have so much rice, so that's what we're doing.